In the summer of 1858, London was hit by a disaster so grotesque it became known as the Great Stink. Imagine this, the air is so gross you couldn't walk down the street without literally gagging. But this wasn't just a bad odor, it was a public health crisis that would change the city forever. By the mid-1800s, London was bursting at the seams. Over 2 million people lived in the city, but its infrastructure was definitely outdated. The city's waste, everything from human excrement to industrial runoff, was being dumped directly into the River Thames, which was both the city's water source and its sewage system. By the summer of 1858, things reached a breaking point. The weather was scorching and the river became a toxic soup of waste. As the heat fermented the waste, an unbearable stench began to rise, so powerful that it affected everything from daily life to the workings of Parliament. Lawmakers inside the House of Commons couldn't escape the smell. They covered their faces with cloth, but it didn't help. Some even started to feel sick. The stench was so overwhelming it disrupted government proceedings and caused widespread panic. People feared it would lead to another deadly cholera outbreak like the one just a few years prior. The Great Stink was more than just a foul odor. It was a warning. The Thames had become a cesspool and something needed to change. Enter Joseph Bazalgette, a civil engineer with a solution. Bazalgette had been advocating for a new sewage system for years, and when the Great Stink hit, it gave him the momentum he needed. He designed an underground sewer system that would redirect the city's waste away from the Thames. Bazalgette's vision worked. His system, completed in the 1860s, helped drastically improve sanitation, prevent the spread of diseases like cholera, and reduce pollution in the Thames. So while the Great Stink was a disgusting chapter in London's history, it ultimately led to one of the most important public health improvements the city had ever seen. And today, London's sewer system still serves the city. Next time you complain about a bad smell, just remember, it could always be worse.